Welcome back, Fan Gang. And for those of you who don't know, I have been sick for the last couple weeks, so I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit weird or if I'm a little sniffly throughout this video. But I have been sick in two ways, actually. I've been sick because I had the coronavirus, and I'm also sick of the fact that I cannot find products out in the wild anywhere. Not at Target, not at Barnes & Noble, nothing. Any of the old reliable places I've been looking for product. I haven't been able to find it anywhere. But I was able to pick up two of these boxes right here. Now, these are the EV sack pouches, accessory pouches, special collections, whatever you want to call these. They come with these fancy little sack here, which I'm sure you've seen people open on YouTube if you're watching this video. But we're going to open both these today because we're going to be looking for some of those crazy Evolution chase cards. I didn't think Prismatic Evolutions was going to be anything like Evolving Skies, but it turns out if you put an Umbreon special art in any set, it just absolutely explodes. So we're going to be opening up these two boxes. But I've been looking at these two boxes last week that I've been sick, thinking, how can I theme this? How can I make something interesting out of this? How can I make it fun? I was like, you know what? There's 5 packs in each of these. So I have 10 packs of Prismatic to open. Like, what else could I possibly open? Well, I have one of these sitting directly next to it on the shelf right behind me over here. And it was just sitting there. And I was like, there's 10 packs in this. This is a booster box of Terrestrial Festival, which is the Japanese equivalent of Prismatic Evolutions. So we are going to today be looking at the difference between opening 10 packs of Terrestrial Festival versus 10 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Boom! I came up with the theme on the fly. Who's better than me? And in case you were wondering, right now the market price on the EV Sack collection is around $45, $46, something like that. It looks like it had a catastrophic drop here from $85 all the way down to $45. And it is bouncing back up a tiny bit, but it's probably just going to sit down closer here to the $40 mark, I would assume. But that is how much those are costing right now. So around $45. So we're going to be opening 2 of them. That's about $90 in value. And then if you look at the Terrestrial Festival EX booster boxes, SV8A, these are $86, roughly $90, or actually I guess market price right now is $92.91. So very close in value between opening 10 packs of Prismatic and 10 packs of Terrestrial Festival. But enough chit chat, let's rip some packs. And if you're new here, my name is PokeFang, and welcome to the Fan Gang. All right, we're going to be starting off with the Japanese Terrestrial Festival booster box. And we just like to do a little drum roll action on there, get some good luck energy coming our way. Got my nice little retractable Temu knife that I'm going to be slicing into this box with. I don't know what I'm saying right now. My brain is a little fried too, if you couldn't tell. And I didn't want to do the purple lights and stuff because I'm actually like feeling a lot better than I have for the last few weeks today. So I wanted to keep everything nice and well lit in here. It's a nice sunset, golden hour situation going on outside. And I want to take full advantage of that because it has been dark for the last couple weeks because I've just been so sick staying inside. But we have our 10 packs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs of Terrestrial Festival. And we're going to get right into it. And we're going to see if we can do better on the English, because that is where the more expensive cards are, because it's all about money, right, guys? No. If you know me, then you know that's not true. We're looking for some beautiful artworks to add to our collection. We're hoping that the camera's going to get in focus, and we're going to get right into these. So this is a special set, which means we are going to get more cards in each pack. I don't know what the pack trick is. It looks like possibly something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. We're just going to go through them from the front anyway. But we got Monkey Dory EX in that one, and 2, 3 hollows. And I'm not going to stop and go through every single artwork in these packs just because we have opened it up here on the channel, and it's been around for a while now, and I want to bore you guys with every single card that is going to be in here. We got a nice Jolteon hollow. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, we have an Ace Spec card, which I think this is the last set to have Ace Spec cards, which is pretty interesting. Ooh, and a Glaceon, nice double banger right there. Glaceon, that is a Vaporeon. I don't know why I said Glaceon. Vaporeon EX, and that is it for that pack. Not bad though. I'm gonna set that down there with our Monkey Dory. I know that's out of order. And we also have an Ace Spec, and we'll set that off to the side just so we can kind of keep track of what's going on here. But yeah, I hope you guys, if you went to Card Party, I hope you had a great time. I was not able to make it. I'm actually glad I didn't go because I would have ended up getting sick anyway, because I assume like the whole incubation period thing. It means I was sick before I would have gotten there. But it would have been a bummer if I was sick when I was actually flew down there to see everybody anyway. So I'm hoping to be at Card Party West this year in Seattle. So maybe I'll see you there. I'll keep you posted though. All right, who do we have here? We have Flareon Hollow, followed by a Miss Magus. Oh no, this is Fluttermane. My bad. Then, a Hydrapple EX, and that's it for that pack. A couple EXs so far. Nothing too crazy, nothing too spicy. I didn't shuffle these packs. I don't know if they're mapped. I feel like one of the sets recently was mapped. I don't remember if it was prismatic or not. I remember watching a PokeVault video where he was talking about how they were mapped, and it had to do with where they were in the case and where the A-specs were, something like that. I don't know if that was the set even, but I do remember that happening. I feel like it might have been the set. We got a Duraludon, and then we have the Chi-Yu, Wo-Chien, and a Pokeball. Almost forgot about these. Pokeball foil of the Iron Thorns, I want to say this is. The whole Future Ancient type thing messes me up so much. Ooh, and an Umbreon EX. Regular Umbreon EX. Stellar Terra type. Very, very nice card, though. Love to pull an Umbreon no matter what. Obviously, you already know. I will say Umbreon's one of those Pokemon that I feel like a lot of people really connected with. And I don't know why that is, but I certainly did as well. I do like Espeon probably just as much. But I do like Umbreon quite a bit. And I know Gengar a lot of people connected with a lot too. And I love Gengar, but I'm actually a bigger fan of Haunter. I always find it interesting what people are drawn to. Like your personality type is just drawn to certain Pokemon. And I feel like that probably says something about you. I don't know what. But yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting. Here we go. We got another Iron Thorns, possibly. And then we have the Roaring Moon, Ancient type Salamence. Followed by, oh, let's go. We did get an SIR in this box. That is gorgeous too. Jolteon, one of my favorite evolutions, because I don't know if you knew this or not, or if I've shared this before on the channel. I can't remember. But I used to be an electrician. When I was in high school, I went to trade school for electrical engineering, and I was an electrician for a couple of years. And then the company I worked for closed shop. It went bankrupt, and I became a waiter, and then all kinds of other things. And now I work in marketing. I'm a product designer. I make digital products like apps. But that is a beautiful looking artwork. I don't know why I'm talking about myself. Like I said, brain fried from the Volcoronavirus. Wow, that is a gorgeous card. And of course, it is beautifully centered because it's Japanese, and that's just how they do it over there. And we're going to put it in one of my gorgeous Vanguard sleeves, which are a little bit thicker and a little bit more protective, and they have a gorgeous fit. Let me show you right now. Slide that in, and then almost like a perfect fit sleeve, but slightly less tight. These perfect fit sleeves and inner sleeves, sometimes they're way too tight and they squeeze your cards, they bend them. But this is the perfect fit. I worked a lot. I actually got like a digital micrometer and everything to try and measure the right plastics and make sure that these are like acid free and all that stuff. But I love the fit of these sleeves, and I think this card looks great in it. SAR, sorry, Japanese. Keep messing it up. To me, this is art. I get that it's been saying illustrated by since like the early days of Pokemon, but to me, this is artwork. As a designer, I feel like illustration, art, design, those things are often confused, but to me, this is artwork. So I'm more of a fan of how Japanese does it and calls them SARs. All right, we got a Phoebus, Honedge, Chien-Pao, Noctowl, and we have another Pokeball Hollow with the Finizen, right? Or no, Palafin. It always confuses me because the superhero version. And we have another EX of the Iron Thorns, and that is it for that pack. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. Honestly, like the English Prismatic is gonna have a tough go against this Japanese box, because I'm curious if we're gonna see something else big come out of this box. I love this Abra artwork so much. Gible, Vaporeon, not Glaceon. I don't know why I did that earlier. All right, we got a Koraidon, which is my preferred out of the two legendaries from Scarlet and Violet era, which is over now. Crazy. This is the last set from Scarlet and Violet. We're moving on to Black and White, and then we're going to have Mega Evolutions. I'll be doing an Unpacked episode on that very, very soon. Oh, we get a, who are you? Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity. I always want to say Unpheasant because that's just fresh in my mind. 3 more packs of the Japanese. But yeah, I hope you had a great time at Card Party if you went. I might be doing Collecticon tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on how I feel. But it would be great to just get in the community and start meeting people. I'm always on the other end of this camera talking to, you know, people that I hope I will meet someday in the future. And I'm hoping that this would be the year that, you know, that changes and I actually get to start saying hello to some of you guys in person. But let's go ahead and get through this Morpeko. Oh, and there's our Glaceon EX Rainbow Border, which is gone, gone, gone. Gone are the days of the Rainbow Border Stellar Terror types because we moved on from Stellar typing so quickly. People just did not like it, I guess. Just I think it makes things confusing if you're playing in the meta. But yeah, we got that sus Dunsparce. Oh, my little ghosty little matcha teapot. Miraidon, Monkey Dory, and a Iron Valiant. I don't know why I can't think today. I cannot think today. I think it's Iron Valiant. It's the Glade. It's the future type. All right, last pack here of the Japanese. Let's see what we can do. We have a Master Ball. There's our Master Ball. Okay, I forgot we were supposed to get one in every single box. Little Grookey Master Ball. Beautiful, beautiful. And then an Eevee. There we go. The root of it all. The beginnings of it all. Nobody's used any stones on this, so it's not stoned. It's completely straight edge Eevee. I'm with that. And that is it for that box. All right, now let's see if the English can go up against the Jolteon SAR. I don't know the prices of any of these. They will be popping up on the screen throughout the video. So we'll know which one won kind of at the end. All right, now we have our Eevee sack collection boxes. Accessory pouch is what they're calling it. What are you putting in these? Like, I want to know what you're putting in these. Let's first of all, let's take a look at it. It's just first thing you got to do is just look at it. All right, here's the box. It looks pretty big, honestly. Like, it's a big accessory pouch. I don't know what you're gonna put in there, but let's go ahead and rip into it. I find that the most effective way to rip into these boxes is to do it from the side, just by ripping the corner window. And let me switch cameras again. Here we go. We have our packs, 5 packs in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The wrappers on these are very loose, super weird, but I'm sure they're fine because they are from a distro, even though we don't know if we trust distros anymore these days. But now we have our little pouch right here. It does not fit on camera, so let me bring it up here. Like I said, it's pretty big. The bottom of it is flat, so it actually like does that. You could probably put like a drink in this. Can I put my Gongcha in here? I can. Just figure that out. I'm gonna be drinking out of this. Look at those ears. That's actually awesome. I'm using it like that. I'm straight up using it like that. It's staying that way. All right, 5 packs right here. Let's actually, you know what? Let's just rip open the other box as well. Like I said, window corner, just like that, on both sides. It's easier than trying to open the side because sometimes the glue is a little silly, but a little rusty, but you know what? We're coming back. Now we have our 10 packs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like we needed to do that. I don't know, but once I started, I couldn't stop. All right, we have our 10 packs of Prismatic Evolutions, the English counterparts of Terrestrial Festival, to see if we can pull something better than the Jolteon SAR. Oh my gosh, I cannot tear this plastic right now. What is happening? There we go. Okay. It's not even plastic, it's Mylar. All right. Code cards are, of course, going out to the fan gang all throughout the video. I just realized I didn't do that for the Japanese, and I never do because there are no code cards. It's a little weird. We're going to go... What are we going to do? 1, 2, 3 to the front. Is that what we've been doing for this Yeah, for this generation here. Black belts training reverse, no Pokeball. Leafeon Hollow. Oh, that's not the pack trick then. I don't know what I just did. But there we have our energy. Oh, that's what it was. I forgot to guess the energy. How could I forget? See, that's how fried my brain is from being sick. I can't even tell you how bad it was. It was straight up down with the sickness. Every day I was just like, oh, wow. That actually sounded really sus. Let's cut that out. But we have this hollow psychic energy, and if you want this hollow psychic energy with my signature on it, I will gladly send this your way. All you have to do in the comments is type psychic energy. Just like that. Boom. But one pack down. All right, come on. Let's keep it moving here. Let's keep it moving. We got to keep it flowing. Code card going out to the fan gang. We're guessing the energy on this one because we're back in the game. We know what we're doing. We're going to go with Darkness. Ooh, double hollow psychic energy. Whoa. Spicy. Okay. Well, I'll do that one too. Let me know. So I'll pick 2 winners. If we get any more hollow energies, we'll keep doing that. Let's see what we got here. We got Glass Trumpet Pokeball. Pokeball reverse, if you can't see that down there in the bottom. And then we got, ooh, an Umbreon. Umbreon Pokeball would have been fire. Just saying. Just saying. Umbreon reverse. And a Blood Moon Ursaluna striking out on the first 2 packs of the English. I will say, from what I've opened so far with Prismatic, pull rates have been pretty tough. I feel like I was able to pull like a decent SAR or SIR from almost every Sword and Shield set without opening too much stuff. But for some reason with this set, just like no matter how much I open, I just can't get one. We're gonna go code card out to the fan gang. Hopefully you're able to see that before I tossed it. My bad. And then we have now it's gonna be Darkness. Nope. That drip energy. Are all of these gonna be hollows? Am I losing my mind? Maybe they are. Maybe all of them are going to be hollows, which means you could literally just claim your energy down in the comments, and I will draw some winners next week. Badoo, Itchy Pollen. I know all about that. Allergy season, baby. Okay. Now we have our Pokeball. Still no Master Ball. Riolu. And an Okie Dokie. I don't know why it looked like there was going to be something spicy in that pack, but there was not. Absolutely not. All right, come on, man. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Code card going out. That one had a lot of X's in it. Was that a real code card? That was weird. We got drip energy, right? We're going to get some steam up in here. It's going to get humid. It's going to get steamy because it's going to be fire. Fuego. No. We got electrocuted. And this one's not hollow. Aha. I'm not crazy. Take that. Take that. 1, 2, 3. I'm not crazy. They're not all hollow energies. All is right in the world. Professor's Research. Professor Elm. Duskull Reverse. Regular old reverse. And a Sylveon. And I feel like I'm going to get the Sylveon SIR. Like that's going to be the Evolution SIR that I pull from this set. Because that's what I pulled the most from Evolving Skies back in the day. There we go. Yeah, that other one had a lot of X's on it. That one almost looked like it was fake. That's a real code card right there. Enjoy. Now we have, of course, none other than grass type energy. We've got touch grass. There's the Fuego. And it's hollow too. Comment Fuego if you want that one signed. All right, here we go. Black Belts training. Any Master Ball action? No. Just Pokeball. Okay. Spritzy. Followed by Blood Moon Ursula. We haven't got a single hit, have we? We haven't gotten a single hit. Oh my gosh. That is brutal. Brutal. 10 packs versus 10 packs. Right now, English is getting demolished. Demolished. All right. Here we go. Code card. Going out to the fan gang. A couple more of those left before the video ends. Then we're going to go with Metal Energy. Oh, there's my Darkness. See? And not a hollow. Interesting. Every single time this card, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but the third card or fourth card from the back, technically with the energy, has had some damage on the top left corner every single pack so far. That's very strange. Execute, reverse, Miltank reverse, and an Atticus full art. I'll take it. Or ultra rare, as we're now calling these. Very cool. I think there's 2 Atticus cards in this set. I think the, what are they called? Team Star. They have like their alter egos basically, and then their student forms, I think. Yeah, there's some interesting cards in this set outside of the evolutions. I feel like that always happens. There's some like great cards, but they always get overshadowed by other ones. Like Twilight Masquerade, everybody wants that Greninja. There's so many other great cards in that set. I love Twilight Masquerade. Same thing with Paradox Rift, slept on. Lots of great sets out there that are just absolutely slept on. But code card going out. We're going to guess Darkness again. Oh, there's the Metal Energy. I'm like slightly off of this. I don't know if you saw my last video. You need to go watch was it my last video or 2 videos ago? But I was like absolutely on fire with the guessing the energy game. I think I guessed like 50% ratio. Is insane. Bronzor, Shaman reverse, and an Archaludon hollow. All right, I'm gonna start moving a little quicker here because these are pretty dry. For whatever reason, these packs are just not hitting. But code card going out. Grass Energy. Nope. Metal Energy. No hollow. 1, 2, 3. To the front. Festival Grounds. Kitakami. Festival Grounds. Espeon reverse would have been sick in a Master Ball. That's all right. That's all right. And a Noctowl hollow. 2 packs left. 10 packs, 1 hit. Bananas. Absolutely bananas. All right. Code card going out to the Fang Gang. We're going to go grass again because it's got to be. Punchy's Energy. And it's with the metallic foil. There you go. Comment Punchies if you want that one. Ooh, Eevee Pokeball. That's a beautiful card right there. I love the way the Eevee cards, because it is a colorless card, energy type. It has that like white background, and then it's got all that texture. It reminds me of the, oh man, was it Pokemon Go? There was an Eevee, Radiant Eevee collection box that had a promo in it that was absolutely beautiful. One of the most underrated promos, Eevee promos out there. But we got Baneri and a Sylveon again. Regular hollow Sylveon. Last pack. Let's see what we can do. Smash that luck button. Looks just like this. It's down there. They misspelled it. It says like. It's supposed to say luck. Appreciate it, guys. If you made it this far in the video, you're a real one. Welcome to the Fang Gang. Come hang out, open packs, have a good time. Stay positive. Stay out of the drama. Stay out of the nonsense. Stay safe. Have fun enjoying opening Pokemon and just enjoying Pokemon as a fan. That's what we're all about here in the Fang Gang. All right, code card going out to the Fang Gang. And if you we're just here for the codes, then I'll catch you in the next video. It's totally fine if you want to bounce now. But let's go on the last one here. We're going to close it out with the Psychic again. No. All right, and it's not a foil either. All right, 3 to the front. Let's see what we got here. See if we can beat this Jolteon. Come on. Jolteon SAR. Beautiful card. Last chance here, English. Come on now. Look at all. Oh, hold on. Before I even get into the cards that are going to be in this last pack, look at what we got from the Japanese box. From 10 packs of Japanese. Okay? Are you seeing this? 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 Okay. 10 packs of English. Just like that. 1 card. 1 pull. That's crazy. All right. There's some Pokeballs in the stack over here to the right that I forgot about. But that's it. That's literally it. Okay. Hobbenberry. Bronzong. Ooh, Master Ball? Is that a Master Ball? Are my eyes deceiving me? I think it's a Master Ball. Bronzong Master Ball. Very nice. Going in the binder. Going in the binder. Followed by 3, 2, 1. Another Blood Moon Ursaluna. Super pumped to have pulled this Jolteon SAR from the Japanese box. I can't believe the difference in pull rates from the Japanese box versus the English boxes. Absolutely insane. If you made it this far in the video, please smash that luck button on the way out. It transfers into the next video. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one, Fang Gang.